Good morning, it's Nikki Thompson and I'm here on top of the hill for my morning walk. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous winter's morning. You can see the sun kind of rising over the horizon there and it's quite cold. I've had a beanie on and my hoodie wrapped up really tight. I was freezing. But by the time I got to the hill, I had warmed up enough anyway to feel quite good. So today I wanted to chat about habits and how they really impact. They're like the foundation for everything that we do, because we do habits whether we're aware of them or not. And we have habits. Habits will form consciously and unconsciously. And the habits that we want to work on are the habits that we want, that we're choosing consciously. So if we don't choose our habits, they will unconsciously form. And this was really brought to my attention yesterday. I was having a call with Alicia, who's helping me on this fitness health journey essentially, and it was really highlighted that one of the habits I have that I wasn't even fully aware of was that after dinner we'll go watch TV and I'll just habitually snack on something. It could be healthy, but regardless of that, it's just this snacking thing. And she was like, okay, you need to create a new habit where you don't eat on the couch, no eating while watching TV. I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize how hard that was going to be or how ingrained that was in me. And we do these habits so that we can live our life and be thinking about other things besides the immediate action that we're doing in the moment. But in order to change habits, we need to be aware of the ones that we want to change first, the ones that are not serving us in any way. Those are the ones that we want to become conscious of. And these form the foundation of the life that we want to live. So for me, the habit of putting out my workout clothes next to my bed in the morning, I do that the night before, so that when I get up in the morning, I just get changed and go for my morning walk. I don't have to think about that anymore. I'm not thinking about it in the I've been so good this week, I'll just leave it. That doesn't cross my mind. The only time I won't go for my morning walk is if we've got to be somewhere super early, which isn't that often, or if the kids have been up through the night and they're sick. That's probably the only kind of major reasons why I wouldn't go for my morning walk. So the rest of the time I'm walking, and I have a few key walks that I do depending on how much time I have and how much of an impact I want it to have. So sometimes I'll go for a beautiful walk around this little lake, and it's very relaxing. It's very chilled, no hills, and I can keep going around doing laps of that for as long as I want to. I then have a longer journey walk route that's got a couple of little hills in it, and it's about an hour long, so I need to have a bit more time with that one. And then I've got this one that's about half hour straight up a hill, and it's puffing, sweating in that half hour. It's intense, but it feels amazing. Pretty much like creating best habits. It's hard work at the start, but once you have them, it feels incredible. So that's part of the Wild Woman journey, is about understanding your own habits that you want to form. It's not about having strict routines, but it's about being conscious of the habits that you have in your life and consciously deciding on which ones you want to have, which ones you want to work towards, and doing that on a regular basis, journaling it down. If it's a habit that you're trying to really shift, journaling is brilliant. And it's about, we can live in full alignment and in tune with ourselves, listening to our intuition. All of that stuff is brilliant. But in order to do that, we need to create the habits in order to help us do that. And that's where I think people can fall down, is that they're just trying to live in alignment, or just trying to be listening to their intuition, listening to their wild woman, but not taking any actual action. And that's the tricky part. We have to have the patience and the desire to listen to our intuition, but then we really need the courage to act on it. And that's what I wanted to chat with you about today. I would love to know a habit that you really want to keep working on in order to have the life that you really want. So I hope you have the most epic day, and I will see you tomorrow.